Hey everybody, the long-awaited day has finally come. I'm going to tackle this lawyer's bookcase. It was given to me, but the only problem was it was in pieces. So I'm going to show you here in a second, but it's a nice sunny, wintry day. I got some of the top layer of the dust off, and now I'm going to try and put it back together. When I say restore it, I don't mean I'm not that handy with my woodworking skills, but glue and pledge I think I can manage, but that remains to be seen. So anyway, the price was right, or else I probably wouldn't have tackled this. And by right, I mean it was a gift. It was given to me. So let's see if we can salvage something out of it. Thanks. Okay, I've got all the pieces laid out here on the garage floor, and I'm going to take it into the basement proper and start trying to glue and assemble them. I was told all the pieces are here, so let's hope that is correct. I also have one other piece over here that I don't think I have to mess with yet. This is the base. And if you're familiar at all with lawyers' bookcases, this one has the drawered base, which is a little unusual. I've never seen one. Funny story though, my dad used to have one, and I believe traded it to the plumber years and years ago when he had to clean out this very drain right here outside the garage. So, you know, the barter system is still alive and well in today's world. But anyway, let's see what we can do. There you go, voila. First section is together. Unfortunately, this was not due to me. This one was all together already and didn't require any gluing, so I can't take full credit for that. But you know, we'll take our victories where we can. It gets me off to a good start, mentally. All right, we had another one that was almost fully together and didn't require any gluing. Isn't that right, Peaches? Okay, Peaches is enamored, as any cat would be. If you notice, one of the sections is deeper than the other, and that had me puzzled for a second, but that is the bottom section, or should I say next to bottom, that goes right above the base that holds the drawers. All I have to do is, you see it wedges in here, all I have to do is put a little bit of glue just to kind of help it along. Has there ever been a bottle of glue that will last more than one time before the cap gets stuck, for Pete's sake? But never fear, I was planning on using a brush anyway to paint it down along the crevices. Well, it's been a couple days since I started on the lawyer's bookcase, and it's taken me this long to get back to it, but I think it's coming together nicely. Let me show you what we've done. If you remember, I glued these pieces into the slots there, and it just lifts on, and it fit nicely on the bottom board here. And now it looks like this one. I just have to hook the door on there, the glass door, as you see right here. You can see I have one on the floor here still. The back and the sides will fit right over the grooves here on the metal end pieces. Let me show you outside in the garage what we've done. I was able to get the larger section at the bottom above the drawers on, and this is the best I can get it to fit. You can see there's about a 1/4 inch at the back, and I haven't turned it over to see if what perhaps is preventing that from fitting down over the groove, but nevertheless it's still solid, and I think we're probably just going to call it good at that. Well, as you can see here, let's see if we can get this. Okay, I was trying to crack that back in, or push that back in, but I think it's going to work. It's coming together. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it turned out pretty nice. We've got the bottom section, and then 5 detachable sections, and the top. Wow, I have never had one like this. And this, you know, even with my meager woodworking skills, I was able to piece it back together. Can't wait to put some primo merchandise in it. Not books though, we'll have to be careful. This is by the front window and it gets a lot of sun. So if we do put books, we're gonna have to rotate them out frequently. Well, it's a sunny Saturday afternoon and I finally got a chance to take a picture of the lawyer's bookcase with some of the new merchandise in it. Of course, it is still mostly bare. I haven't had time to fill it up, which is a good thing. It means we've had so many customers. But anyway, my wife put a few things in on a couple of the shelves, and lo and behold, I sold one of those items today. I've placed a couple books in here. As I said in a earlier, we're going to have to be careful not leave the books too long because this bright sun, especially when it gets deeper into summer, will fade the merchandise. But hey, I am so happy with the way this came out.